So today we will be making a forest out of a bonsai, and we begin with the basics. Now for the basics you can obviously also peruse the previous two videos where we showed you and told you about the purpose of putting these nets at the bottom of the bonsai dish. And if you notice the dish itself, it has some marks around it, so it's been repaired. And if you've seen Pathan, you would know that Shah Rukh also supports kintsugi, so that's something for you to look up and to try yourself. And this particular, in fact, plantation is going to be a lot about repairing and preserving things which have been damaged. You put the wires. Now we're putting two wires diagonally because it gives more strength to the anchoring that we will be doing with the various stalks. और क्योंकि फॉरेस्ट बनाते समय आप देख सकते हैं, सो फर्स्ट यू जस्ट विजुअलाइज how you will be putting these stalks. Now these are leftover adenium stalks from a pruning that we done previously. तो इनको जब आप लगाएंगे तो जहाँ जहाँ आपको लगता है आप कटिंग करना चाह रहे हैं आप कर लीजिए, एंड देन यू पुट सम फेविकॉल ऑन द एक्सपोज पार्ट और यू पुट सम cinnamon powder, and this is just done to prevent it from rotting or being infested with some pests or insects. And then you add the stalks at the places where you think they'd fit. इनमें कोडेक्स नहीं डेवलप होगा, which is basically a pretty intensive and coiled root structure, exposed root structure that develops in adeniums. तो वो नहीं होगा क्योंकि already कटे हुए थे, but you will get ample amount of flowers, or as I've been told. So let's hope that happens. Anyway, so now we're arranging them. अब फॉरेस्ट जैसे होता है काफ़ी क्लस्टर में पेड़ उगते हैं, तो उसी तरह से we'll be doing that here. And we will be sufficiently anchoring it to the soil. तो जहाँ जहाँ वायर्स की ज़रूरत है, जहाँ जहाँ एडिशनल सॉइल की ज़रूरत है, you add it at the appropriate places. And it gets that kind of look and structure that is required. और उसके बाद आप इस पे फाइनल टचेस दे दें इन टर्म्स ऑफ द प्लांट इटसेल्फ. ये आपने एक प्लांटेशन क्रिएट कर दिया है. नाउ कम्स द नेक्स्ट पार्ट विच इज़ वेरी वेरी इम्पॉर्टेंट, एंड दैट इज़ एक्चुअली द डेकोरेशन पार्ट. तो डेकोरेशन के लिए व्हाट यू विल डू इज़ you'll टेक सम स्मॉल चिप मार्बल्स or some small pebbles, and you'll lay them out like this in the middle, so creating a sort of stream or a pathway. And this gives a narrative to the forest. So the forest is not just about putting these saplings in a structure or stalks in a structure. You actually putting a story behind this. तो बीच में एक pathway है. Then if you've collected some rocks or stones, you can put those in. And this is a very interesting habit. So inane as it looks and sounds, it's quite fun. And then you can take these small creatures or whatever you have, small toys with you, and you put them at the appropriate place in your setup. And then some more pebbles or stones. Some of these have been collected from the hills, and some are from the roadside जहाँ आप देखते हैं मोरंग गिट्टी बिछी है, वहाँ पे भी आपको अच्छे अच्छे मिल जाएंगे इस तरह के rocks, so you can collect them from there. And that's what it looks like. Now for a closer look, you will see that there's that bunny peeping through the rock, and then you have that stream on the side, and you have these trees, things that look like trees, and that is your forest.